Good morning. Kevin here with you. We're at a new customer's house, same house we were aerating. I was aerating the other day. This customer is doing a major renovation in the fall, so we're not trying to do too much over here, but one of the things they had going on was this funky herb garden from the previous homeowner. It was all cobble edged with some brick. As you can see here, I already started to take it up. So they had, 4 boxes edged with cobbles, and then cobble up along the deck here, and over to there. So it just kind of didn't fit. So just to kind of neaten the area up for now, they're having party in June, and as I said, they're doing a major renovation in the fall. So I'm just going to take the gas saw and make a nice gentle curve over to the corner of the deck there, remove all this brick and cobblestone. We'll fill that, it's like 80 square feet, with a couple of yards of loam, and I'll lay some sod there next week. And then I'm just going to continue this bed over as if it was supposed to be like that. We'll put a couple hydrangeas and Russian sage in there. So that's what I got going on today, working by myself. Just trying to get this prepped for tomorrow. I have a couple guys here. We'll dump the loam today and just get that all raked out and ready. I'll get this cut today. I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the day. And then I have some a little more edging and a little weeding still to do this property. Tomorrow we're going to give it its first mow. Get all these, any existing remaining leaves and stuff like that. Pick up all these plugs from the aerating the other day. So used our new power edger. These beds weren't too bad, so did a nice job and just neatened them up a little. We didn't want to go too crazy over here. As I said, they're doing a major renovation. They're just trying to keep their maintenance costs down for the season. Just keep the yard looking nice, and not go crazy. So that just makes sense for their renovation. But the yard's in pretty good condition, and we're just neatening it up. So I use a still power edger just to kind of neaten it up, and then we take the regular stick edger, a hand edger, and just kind of deepen the edge a little bit, neaten it up. Yeah, still a lot of leaves. So we're gonna mow this tomorrow. I still have this outer edge to do on the outer edge of the property. I'll probably just do it with the power edger, neaten it up a little bit. I still have some edging back here in the pool area. Again, I straighten that out a little bit. Just trying to neaten it up. We still don't know if they want to do mulch here. We might just put a dusting down before their company in June. Did all along the hard surfaces of concrete with the power edger. It works nice. It hadn't been done in a while over here, so it just makes it easier for my mow guys to keep the property looking nice. And so it's always good to run a power edger along concrete sidewalks, pavers, stuff like that. Just makes it easier to maintain for the guys to mow, and gives a nice crisp appearance. Now that I did it with the power edger, this can just be maintained with the string trimmer as an edger. So I still have these edges back here to do on these beds. And also we have vegetable garden here, vegetable and herb garden. We cleaned it up. Now we got some manure we're going to spread out and turn over into the soil. And also we got to put up some new screening on the fence itself. I took it off the other day. It was all torn. You can see, I don't know if you can see on the gate there, yeah, the screening. So I took it off on the fence. I got to put up some new stuff, and it's going to be dug down into the ground so that, you know, animals can't burrow underneath the fence. So it's another little separate project to do for the customer, and then we'll plant their herb garden and vegetable garden. So that's what I got going on today. As I said, I'm by myself. Just gonna get the rest of these brick and everything up in the cobblestones, stack them out back for the customer in case I want to use for a future project. And I'll get to edging. So this project here is only going to be a little quick couple-hour project and some loam. So I think we only charged her $300. So labor and materials, a couple of yards of loam, and then just to saw cut this, and basically it's just labor. Oh, and the sod, roughly eight to 10 pieces of sod. We'll get that next week from doing some work at our golf course that we do work at, and they're getting an order in next week. So we'll grab a couple rolls, the 8 to 10 rolls next week, and get that laid over here. Get the plants in for the hydrangeas. I think we're going to do 2 more hydrangeas, 1, 2, and I think 4 Russian sage. So just to continue this look, hydrangeas over to there. So, all right, I will check in. I'll show you the progress at the end of the day, at least all cleaned up, or tomorrow with the loam and everything in. All right, I'll check you later. Bye.